We're taking a look at some of the surf right here. You got a whole lot of surfers. You got that huge lineup right there to the bottom right of your screen, and some wave energy that's coming in too, Pete.
That's right. You got a building swell, nothing huge, but we'll see 3 to 5 footers by tomorrow afternoon. So we've got some building surf out there for South Shores, 2 to 4 for east, not much for north and west. We still have that coastal flood statement in effect, so those high tides a little bit bigger than normal. Our next one comes in at 2:40 tomorrow afternoon. And box jellyfish spotted today. We had a box jellyfish advisory for parts of Waikiki, so heads up, they could linger into tomorrow. We do have, again, that coastal flood statement in effect and the potential for some very gusty winds. That's going to be continuing to be a concern tomorrow. Winds 20 to 25, small craft advisories in effect. Of course, firefighters dealing with those winds out on our Canilla Road fire. And unfortunately, we're going to continue to see our winds breezy for tomorrow. Hopefully they get a handle on things as we head over the next few hours. We will see our winds slowly ease after sunset. They'll still be breezy, but not quite as gusty as what we saw. But then they're back again tomorrow. Maybe not quite as strong as they were today, but still 15 to 20 miles per hour. A hot day out there, 91 out in Kapolei. Got up to 90 here in town, 90 Kahului. So another 90-degree day. Not much rain to be seen and not much expected, at least for tonight. 84 our current temperature. We have those winds coming in at 18 and humidity holding at 56%. The locations in the TAM, those are the spots, or really any color across our maps, are the spots that are right now in some sort of drought. We're in a moderate drought here on the South Shore and west side of Oahu, Kauai. Southwestern sections under a drought. We are in from a moderate to severe and extreme droughts in some locations across Maui County and down towards the Big Island. So continuing to watch very dry conditions out there. We need the rainfall, but we don't have a whole lot in the forecast for tonight. Take you out to the Hurricane Tracking Center. That's where we normally get our moisture this time of year. So when we're in a drought, one of the ways out of it is for a tropical system to develop. Of course, we don't want that to happen, but sometimes we get some of the leftover moisture, and that can be a good thing, but nothing out there right now. I'll take you out to the Atlantic where there is something. Of course, you've been hearing about Aaron moving over very warm waters. Water temperatures at 87 degrees. That warm water really continues all the way up through the Virginia coastline, 83 degrees. Anything at 79 or above can allow for strengthening. We will see cooler waters, though, as it moves into the waters just offshore of New England. So you can see that track hold on to hurricane strength really all the way off to the New England coast before it starts to weaken. Expected to stay offshore, but certainly creating some very large waves, especially for the Carolinas, and coastal flooding a big concern there. Closer to home, a couple of trade showers possible tonight, not a whole lot expected. We do have some moisture moving on shore tomorrow. That's going to generate a few passing trade showers, just a slight increase in the chance of rain, mainly though for Windward and Malca locations. So not a whole lot in the drier spots where we have the drought. That's really where we need the rain, but we don't expect much there. 77 the low for tonight. A trade shower or two late night. We'll get back up close to 90 again for Wednesday. We're still calling it breezy at 15 to 20 mile per hour winds. Maybe not quite as gusty as they were today, but still pretty strong. Thursday winds more in the moderate range, so just come off just a bit. Friday into the weekend, we get those breezy winds around, highs in the upper 80s, and we're going to keep those breezy winds around well into next week.